Hi, this is the Business Guy. So how do you fill out an SS-4 form to get an EIN? We'll go ahead and show you exactly what to do, so let's follow along. And if you appreciate this information, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, the first thing to do is fill out the name of your entity. Let's call it Parkland Management LLC, okay? So whether the entity you're applying for is a trust, partnership, corporation, LLC, you enter the name right here, okay? Line 2, enter the name of the business. If it's different from the legal name, that would be if you're using a DBA. In this case, we leave it blank because it's using the given name. Executor, administrator, trustee, care of name. This is rarely used unless you're getting it for an estate or a trust. Mailing address. You'll want to go ahead and enter your mailing address here. Okay. Okay. If the street address is different, you'll use 5A and 5B. Responsible party, let's say Pat Smith. Okay. Social Security number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this application for a limited liability company? Yes. If yes, enter the number of members. Let's say 1 in this case. Is the LLC organized in the U.S.? It's either yes or no. Let's say in this case, yes. It could be no if it's a foreign LLC. Okay. Go ahead and scroll up. And then 9A, the type of entity. If it's sole proprietorship, you click here and enter your Social Security number. Partnership, corporation. If it's a C corporation, it'll be 1120. If it's an S corporation, it'll be 1120S. Now, the law makes me say none of this is to be considered tax or legal advice. If you need tax advice, check with a CPA. This is just helpful information only, with the understanding that you'll check with a CPA before you actually take action. And if you need legal advice, check with an attorney. Personal service corporation, that means an entity that is a corporation, law, performing arts, health, engineering, consulting, architecture, actuarial, science, accounting. One of these things that requires a license in these particular fields, for example. Church or church-controlled organization, other nonprofit organization, or let's say if you want to have this as a disregarded entity, you'd write that here. If it's an estate, plan administrator, trust, military, National Guard, other options on this right-hand side here. If a corporation, name the state or foreign country, if applicable, where incorporated. In this case, it's an LLC, but they'll still want to know the state or country of formation. In this case, let's put Florida. Reason for applying, let's say owning residential real estate. Compliance with IRS withholding regulations, other banking purposes, in other words, to open up a bank account, changed organization type. Go ahead and check your reason for applying. Date business started. Let's say April 14th, 20XX. Closing month of accounting year, let's say December. Most entities will be December, but not all. Check with your CPA. Highest number of employees expected in the next 12 months. Let's say in this case, you're going to hire 1. Do you expect your tax liability to be $1,000 or less? No. So we won't check this box. First date wages will be paid. Let's say May 15th, 20XX. And don't sweat it if you choose the wrong number, if you end up hiring none, or if you end up hiring 100, or if the day you first pay wages changes, that's okay, don't sweat it. Just pick what you think it is right now. If you just tell the truth about what you think it's going to be right now, don't worry, you won't get in trouble if it changes later. Principal business activity, let's say rental and leasing. Principal line of merchandise sold. Owning and renting residential real estate. Has the applicant ever applied for an EIN before? No. If you want to authorize somebody else to receive the EIN, you can go ahead and put their name and information here. Then you go ahead and sign it, date it, and submit it to the IRS. Okay, so what do you do once you have everything filled out? Well, according to the current instructions, you'll go ahead and fax it here or mail it here. If you have no legal residence in the U.S., you'll go ahead and fax it here or mail it here. Now, if you're not the do-it-yourselfer type, you can give us a call. For a fee, we can get your EIN for you quickly and easily. If you want free information, you can call the IRS, but if you want us to get your EIN for you, we can. If you do it through the IRS, it's free. If you do it through us, there's going to be a little charge. So that's how to fill out an SS-4 form to get your EIN. We really recommend that you get CPA advice before you move forward. If you want to form a corporation, LLC, or trust in the US or internationally, give us a call or fill out a free consultation form on our website. Please click like, subscribe, and share this video with others. See you next time. This is The Business Guy.